I'm sorry that I cannot be here in person tonight, but welcome to Starfleet Academy. Your kids are going to have a year-round astrophysics, engineering, and controlled explosions course. The point of this class is to get them all of the astronomy, physics, and geology that they're going to need both for their FCAT and for their life as citizens of the universe, while giving them enough rocketry and explosions to make sure that they will not want to leave. This class is going to be based on two components. The astrophysics, what's out there research base, will be making models and doing labs to simulate that stuff, and the hands-on engineering stuff, where they will make a car that runs off of a Coke can and a rubber band, or one that can cover a basketball field made out of a mousetrap car, or rockets, bridge building, hands-on stuff. The kids are going to be graded as a group. They will be paired into teams of 3. We're calling them away teams, and they're going to have 3 jobs. The captain is going to be in charge of making sure they know what they're supposed to be doing and being in contact with me. Technically, that makes me the admiral. The science officer is going to be in charge of writing down and keeping track of all the data from their experiments. And the engineering officer is going to keep track of all the materials and supplies and make sure that everybody cleans up at the end. Their textbooks are as follows. First, you have the DK Universe book. This is going to be their research book. They're going to be doing a lot of writing component in this class, which is why they need a composition book that we will call the Starlog. This is going to be a very detailed book that the kids are going to get in about a week or 2, which they're going to take home and use for all of their various homework writing assignments. Now, this doesn't have questions in it. Those are going to be on my board and on my homework hero, so the kids are going to have to write down the questions and take them home or look them up on Homework Hero. Their reading book is Phil Plait's Death from the Skies, which takes everything they need to know about astronomy and physics and casts it into the entertaining of light of this is how the universe can kill you, from asteroid impact, supernovas, gamma ray burst, alien attack, to eventual death of the universe. Every night, they're going to have about a 2 to 5 page reading assignment in Death from the Skies. But that should be able to cover their 10 minutes of reading that they have to do for their reading logs for their reading teacher. So, you can kill 2 planetary systems with 1 black hole. We are also part of the SECME engineering program, so let me show you what we need for that. This class is part of the school SECME program. That means that March will come and we will compete in an engineering contest in the district. An engineering contest that we are currently 2nd in the district for, and I hope to take the trophy this year. The main focus of this class for the contest will be the water rockets. I'm going to need materials for this. This is not the kind of stuff that we can just buy in a store. You can see that we're going to need the bottles. If any of you have extra happy birthday hats, that will work. The best fins are made out of either election sign or any gift card. I want to give a shout out to the 5 guys near the Pembroke Lakes Mall who donated 30 gift cards for us. Although every time you go to CVS, please pick one of these up. The tops of the rockets are best made out of things like ping pong balls or the plastic eggs that you get. We can make wings out of any of these kind of things as long as they're not drippy with meat product. These, any kind of plastic cups, works relatively well for being some part of the nose cone, as does this. If you get any of these kind of things, we can definitely use it, and that may be kind of the stuff that can propel us to first place this year. Well, aside from this, we'll be competing in mousetrap cars, bridge building, and various stuff to give your kids the opportunity to do science, an opportunity to talk to adults, and physics. So let's talk about how we can make supplies for this class up here. Aside from a huge publicity boost from the author of Death from the Skies, who put me on the Bad Astronomy blog and got us a bunch of support over the summer, the way that we can get supplies for this class is through a website called donorschoose.org. I have an account at DonorsChoose, and what that let me do is make a proposal. Hey, I have an astronomy class, and I want to bring kids the universe. Once that's up, donors across the world can pitch in, but that's not what I'm asking you for. What I need from you is, when I put up a Donors Choose proposal, and the first one this year is going to be try to get your kids a fully functional 30-kid robotics lab so that they can all make little miniature Mars rovers, program them, and then go through the obstacle course that I'm going to put in another room for them where they'll watch on webcam just like NASA engineers. Here's what I'll need from you. When that project comes up, everyone who can, please go to the page and click on one of the buttons to put that page on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your LinkedIn, or through an email. All I ask of you is publicity. The more we spread, the better chance I have of getting organizations to notice me, or people like you who care about your kids' education to help us get this kind of stuff. Every single textbook that your kids have this year comes from someone who noticed us on donorschoose.org. And if you can help me spread the word, then I can bring even more of the universe to your kids. Finally, please contact me at any time that you need to. My email address is allen.leipzig@browardschools.com. You can also call the office and leave an email or phone for me, and I will contact you back within 24 hours. My website is www.tryandrespect.com. And from my website, if you navigate through the tabs, as I'm showing right now, you can get right to my Homework Hero page, where you can see all of the kids' assignments. And that's going to be really useful because, as I said, the kids are going to need to write down or get from here the questions for the universe. I'm looking forward to an absolutely astonishing year with these kids. See you later.